Good morning, everybody. This your man with the plan, Rod Rillaman, and I'm always on a mission to go fishing. You heard me? So today I'm about to hit up one of my other favorite spots. It's right down the street from where I was at a couple of days ago. They got some nice size, big ass bass up in there, some carp, some catfish. So, you know, I'm about to get to it today. So stop playing with me. I'm gonna see y'all there. Let me see if I can set y'all up right there. Is that a good angle? Let me slide this up. Oh yeah, that's a good angle. Hey, so y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me like that, but I catch a bass. I'm gonna come over here and holler at you, but give me a second though. So I showed this once before, but this is my Abu Garcia, the Max, Black Max Easy Cash, you feel me? I haven't caught no bass on it yet, but with my 10-pound braid line, I bought this braid line off Temu. It was cheap. It was probably like, I think like $9, something like that, $6-9, but something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I catch me a bass real quick. So this ain't much. This my little Shakespeare micro series, you feel me? This 4'6" rod, ultra light at that. So, you know, like, you feel bites on this. Got me a little jig head right here. I don't know if y'all can see this. Hold up, give me a second. Got me a little jig head right here with a little unalive minnow on there. So I'm gonna go and throw this, see if I catch a bass on there. Bass over here. Let me show y'all something real quick. No bass over here, but look at this turtle right here. Just relax. Can y'all see the turtle right there relaxing? Can I zoom in some more? Yeah, see that turtle right there relaxing? Yeah, that's how I'm trying to be. No care in the world. But so through my bait caster right here, I don't know if this is a good angle, but that's another thing. I'm working on my angles too with this YouTube shit. But through my bait caster in there, no bass. Through my little micro series Shakespeare up in there, no bass. My little jig head, little live minnow. But I guarantee you, once I go over here to my spot, I guarantee you I'm gonna catch a bass. But I'm gonna see y'all over there, all right? All right, so yeah, my mic, it failed on me. I bought it off TikTok and I used it one time and it failed on me, but I did buy another one off TikTok. I bought a better one, so hopefully it worked better. So for the moment, like I said, I'm doing everything from my phone. So I'm using the mic on my phone. Probably got to speak a little bit louder. I hope the angle is right. And yeah, you probably can't see my pole, but it's right there. I got to sit up right there for a worm. Brought 4 rods, but right now I'm only going to use 2. 2 of them I'm catching bass on, and this one I'm catching my catfish on. I'm not going to set my carp rod up yet. I'm going to wait till I go on that side. So yeah, this is my spot. That's where I'm going to catch my catfish, and I'm going to walk over there, try to see if I catch some bass like I said. So I'm gonna go on and walk over here. I'm gonna take y'all over here with me. Might have to raise my voice a little bit, like I'm yelling at a kid or something. Y'all forgive me, I keep kicking the bottom of the tripod walking. But I'm gonna put y'all over here in the shade. That way my phone don't heat up like right away, you feel me? And I'm gonna do some bass fishing. I'm gonna point it over that way. That way, if I do gotta run over there, y'all can still see me. And I can walk over here. And in my recording, I always gotta check. I'm trying to tell you, I always gotta check and see if I'm recording. But I'm gonna find y'all a better angle because I'm gonna go over that way soon too. So like I said, I got my Abu Garcia, this is my bait caster. And I got my my Shakespeare, my micro series. I'm using this for bass too. And it's a light action rod. It ain't that tall. It's 4'6", as you can see. This one, what, I think this one like 6'5", 6 foot even, by the way. So which one y'all think I should use first? The bait caster with the Strike King jig head with the crawfish trailer on it, or should I use the Shakespeare micro series with the jig head and the little minnow? Tell me what y'all think in the comments. But me personally, I think I'm gonna start with this one first, with this little live minnow. This one might be too big right now. I'm not sure. I gotta figure out where they at anyway. So I'm gonna start with this one. Last time I was here, I did catch a bass off one of these right here. So I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna lay this one down and I'm gonna start with this one. It's a spot right here. This is where I caught that bass at. Right there on the edge right there. Watch this. First bass of the day, baby. Told you I was gonna catch me a fucking bass. Boy, look at that. Can y'all see that? I hope I got y'all at a good angle. Told you I was gonna, man, look how he chopped that motherfucker. Stop playing. Told y'all I was gonna offer a little unalive minnow with a jig head. I knew I should have started with this one first. Right there on the side of the mouth, baby. Could you see? Let me see if y'all could see that. Give y'all a better angle, man. I gotta get my angles together. You feel me? Like I said, I'm new to this shit. Let me put y'all right here in the sun. Maybe you can see me way better. Yes. Like I said, caught me a nice little ½ pound bass. Oh, wee. Today is a great day. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you, God. Not for the fish, but for today. And for the fish. And for the fish. Thank you. Man, this is what life about. Like, really, like, saying fuck everything. Y'all need to get out and do some fishing. If you haven't been fishing, get out and do it. Learn that shit. It's a young dude that I'm subscribed to on YouTube from Florida. Man, he don't know shit about fishing. But he getting out there doing that shit. He getting out there doing that. Look, young male too. Hey, man, where your girlfriend at? I want the big mama. See me? I'm gonna get him back on up in the water. Look. Bam, caught him right there off the bank, baby. Right there off the bank. Going about his business. Caught him right there off the bank, baby. What? Banks caught him off the bank. You feel me? You figure deal me? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna make it worth y'all. Wow. Man, subscribe, like, and comment. I promise you I'm gonna make it worth your while. Like, I'm gonna make y'all laugh and all that. Like, not on no corny ass shit, but like, I'm gonna put a smile on y'all face, make y'all laugh and shit, you feel me? Talk about life shit, you know, like I said, I'm creating a podcast too. I'm gonna do my first video tonight, like I said earlier. And I'm very talented. What they call him, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm really good at rapping. Like, I'm a monster when it comes to rapping. Understand the music industry, the way how it's set up, it's a young nigga sport. But I'm gonna let them have it. Like, the music I wanna make, it's totally different. But I'd rather do this right here. I'm comfortable with doing this. I just gotta get more comfortable in, like, you know, talking to the camera more, you know, stop being so camera shy and shit like that. But I'm gonna take this shit to a whole nother level. The times when I come out and fish, I'm new to this whole bass fishing, and I really enjoy it now. But when I come out, since I done got into bass fishing, when I come out and I fish, you know, I don't catch bass how I be wanting to catch them. So with that being said, like Tyler Real Fishing, Hood Fishing, John B, hey, all y'all, who else? Rabassin, all y'all, I'm subscribed to all y'all fishing YouTube channels. If y'all have any advice for a new bass fisher, please let me know. Something that actually worked, like if it's bass in a pond or a lake, I want to know what actually really worked. So far, I know this worked, but y'all don't have to give me y'all sauce, but give me a little bit of sauce to where I can really get better at bass fishing. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest. I'm new to this shit, so as you can see, that was exciting. But let me get back to it, you feel me? Hey, it's two bass right there. One of them I think I caught, and the other one might be his girlfriend, so I'm gonna go and give it another try, you feel me? So I had to cut my camera off for a little bit because, like I said, my phone be heating up. I don't know what's going on, but most likely I need a new phone. So, but Yeah, I just ran across this dude. I ran across him last time I was here. Not last time, but last time I was here. You know, and he just gave me some pointers. He, you know, doing this YouTube thing. So, yeah, I'm going somewhere with this. Like I said, I'm about to take this shit to a whole nother level. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, man. You know, get me somewhere. Start this podcast. I'm not gonna let y'all down. I'm not gonna let us down as men. I promise you. I promise you. I got some shit. Like I said, and these are uncomfortable topics. Like, you know, and we gonna talk about it. You feel me? We gonna man up, pick our nuts up, fuck the world, and we gonna talk about that shit. You figure, deal me? Now watch it with me. We gonna go over here with it. We gonna go over here with it. I'm gonna have to have this in the sun for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Nah. Put y'all in the shade. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't want my phone to heat up. I brought my portable charger, so I'll be able to charge it. But we gonna stick it right there. You feel me? So, the second cast was a dumbass cast. I threw it right there on the side of the grass, but as soon as I threw it up in there, I didn't even get a chance to like set it down. Caught me a catfish, caught me a bass. I'm gonna try to catch me a carp, but of course, you know, we about to have fun today. Fuck it. This is what life is about, like I said. We about to get it in. I hope I'm recording. I hope I'm recording. Yes, the fuck I am recording. Bigger catfish. Bigger catfish. Oh, player, got you. I got you. Off the young worm. Second catfish. You trying to whack me, huh? I see you trying to whack me. Trying to whack me with that tail. Look at him. He looking dead at me. I see you. I got you on candy camera. I got you on candy camera. I'ma sue your ass. I'ma sue your ass. Man, hold up. Let me get it out your mouth. You ain't my goddamn hook. He really trying to swing his tail at me. Come on, it's right there. Hey! Hey! They over there having a celebration. I'm having a celebration. You feel me? Damn, give me my goddamn hook. There we go. There we go. Nice catty daddy. You feel me? What's this? Oh no, this a female. She angry. Yeah, she vibrating, shaking and shit. You see her? I'm gonna get her back in the water though. What? We are the champions, my friend. We will keep fighting to the end. We are the champions. We We are the champions. I'm 3 fishes in and I ain't done yet. What? What? Whew. You can't tell me today ain't a great day. Beautiful Friday, April 11, baby. 11 more days for my birthday. 37. Like I said, I'm climbing the ladder. I am climbing the ladder, thank God. I'm still here. We about to keep going. We about to keep pushing. Look at that. I had a big ass piece of worm on there. Should I use this? I'm gonna use this little piece. Before I put another worm on here, I'm gonna use this. You feel me? We gonna get it back out here though. Where do my net? Oh. Can't forget this bad boy. I ain't gonna even lie. Like I said, I need to stay ready. Hold up, I gotta show y'all something. Look at this shit. I'm trying to be on this type of shit. Look at that shit. Zoom in one time for y'all. You feel me? Look at that shit. Rich niggas doing rich nigga shit. Well, not niggas, but rich men doing rich man shit. That's the type of timing I'm on. Look at that shit. Zoom in a little bit closer. Oh, they out there playing golf. But don't trip. This right here, this is some living life shit. I'm out here living life. You feel me? So I'm gonna switch it up to this. Could y'all see that? Yeah, that right there. This bad boy right here. I'm gonna switch it up to this. From this to this. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of fishing techniques that I use today, I actually got from people off YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of that shit. And this tying technique, I got from my boy Hood Fishing. Shout out to Hood Fishing for this one. I don't know if he do it like this. I didn't see him like take it apart, but honestly, this is good for like if you want to save line. You feel me? If you want to save line to keep from cutting your line, because the knots you tie in them, this is good for that. And this is why I like this technique. So this technique right here saved me a lot of line. Like for real, I'm gonna show y'all. I hope I'm at a good, let me see if I put it on this side. Could y'all see me better? I think so. Let me see. Oh yeah, you could see me real good on this side. So look, I like to like have my line kind of tight that way when I do it. You feel me? But we take it like this, and you know I twist it around. I do even numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6. So around 8 times I go up under. I don't go over that way. I never went over that way, but I go up under. You know, and I learned this technique right here by doing it so many times. So if you pull your line out more, you're gonna have to cut your line some. So I pull it out, you know, just a little bit amount, and then I pull it this way. That way I get that right amount of line, you feel me? To hang out. And then if you just, so let me see. If you just pull that knot right there, stick your fingernails in that knot, just pull it, it'll come all the way apart. And that's what I love about this knot. And I adjust it. That way I don't have that much line out. Scare the fish, you feel me? That's cool, that's perfect. So, and that is how I get my swim bait on there. Or that is how I get my hooks on there. My weights, this how I do it. Unless, I mean, if I use a swivel, I still do the same thing regardless. Like, it's so little line that I'm gonna have to cut off. But doing this technique right here, I never have to cut off line because all I do is untie it and put a whole nother one on there. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this swim bait, try to catch me some bass. Another one. See, on this side it just be the little medium-sized catfish, you know, not too big. So I don't be needing my net on these ones, but that last one I did need my net. Oh, but over there, there's some big ass catfish. But yeah, so what's that? 3 catfish in, 1 bass in, 4 fish all together. Boy, I'm on, no, matter of fact, yeah, that's 3 catfish. 1, 2, 3, and a bass. 1, 2, 3, and a bass. Yep, that's 4 fish in, baby. What? Like, oh, look, taking a shit. Taking a shit, y'all see that? Taking a young shit, but I'm gonna go on and put her back. This a female, another female. Took my worm, so now I gotta add another worm. Make sure I'm recording, of course. Crazy part about it, all them worms that was up in there, I found the one that I cut. Got them on there, could y'all see? Threaded them on a hook. I actually got this technique from this dude out here, Fishing Magician 2.0. I got this technique from him, and I actually like this technique when it comes to catfishing. Hey, I'm gonna try another swim bait, but for right now, I'm gonna pull this bait caster out. Heard a lot of people say, the bigger the bait, the bigger the fish, so. And shit, I done seen people catch small fish off this right here, if y'all can see this. Like I said, this is Strike King jig head with a pumpkin crawfish trailer on it. 10-pound braid line. Bought it off Temu, and I actually like it. I actually put it on a couple of my rods. This one, my little Shakespeare, and that one. It's like 380 some yards or something like that, so yeah. Just thought about it, match my shirt. So I had to walk over here to tell y'all I fumbled another fish. Well, not another fish today, just I fumbled a fish today. I'm gonna say that. I fumbled a fish today, so I'm a catfish in, a bass in, and I fumbled a fish in. My focus on was to catch a bass, a catfish, and a carp. Like I said, I had to let my phone charge for a little bit. I got some juice, and I still got some juice on my portable truck. So I came and set up right here at my other spot that I like. I already caught a catfish, didn't feel like taking a picture. It was a little catfish, wasn't show off. So that's 5 catfish and 1 bass. Now I'm about to target carp. So I'm about to put both of my rods out there for a carp. I got bread right here, and then I got some corn loaded on the hook. So I'm gonna go on and throw that out there and try to catch me a carp. I knew I was loaded. I already put it on there. I don't know if y'all can see. I hope that's a good camera angle. I ain't gonna even lie. I gotta find my angles when it come to this recording shit. Like I said, I'm new to this shit. I'm learning. Every time I record, I'm learning something new. Like they all said, you learn something new. You learn something new about yourself, and you know, you just get comfortable with talking to the camera. So at first I was shy, still kind of shy, but it's all right. But I got this corn, so I'm about to throw this out there and try to catch me a carp with this. So like I said, I got bread over there and I got corn over here, and in the meantime, I'm still trying to catch me another bass. So with the carp, they all swimming like right here along the edges. I hope y'all can see me. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder, because like I said, I don't have my mic, but I got a new one coming. But the carp, they all swimming right here along the bank, you feel me? So I got my bait like right here. One right here, one over there. And then I turn this to a drop shot. So the reason why I turned this to a drop shot is I had a worm on the second rod over there to my right, and I was reeling it in because I thought I had a bite on it. And just from me reeling the worm in, I had caught a bass and got it so close that it jumped and came off the hook. So I figured, if I catch a bass like that, why not, you know, turn this to a drop shot? So I'm gonna go on and get in, and I caught it right there in between both of these rods. So I'm gonna get back right there, see what I get. And I got me some little, I forgot what size waist these are, but I got 2 of them, you know, so I can actually, you know, give me like that feel that I'm getting a bite, you feel me? I picked this up off, like I said, a lot of these fishing techniques I got off YouTube, off actual like YouTube anglers, YouTube fishermen, like, but they actually do the shit in real life, but they do it on YouTube as well. They get paid for doing it, and that's the route I'm trying to go. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm trying to get paid for fishing, but in the meantime, you know, I'm out here looking for another job. And yeah, so I got an interview later on at 6, so I'm gonna be up here about another 2 hours, and I'm gonna get up out of here so I get ready for this interview and do what I gotta do. You feel me? So let me see if I catch me a bass off this drop shot right here. By the way, as you can see, my fishing attire, this is not fishing attire, but I have so much clothes that I'm willing to, like, you know, mess up when it comes to fishing. Like this nothing. This ain't nothing. But these shoes, I can always get another pair of shoes. All this shit material. But if you got some fishing gear that you would love for me to wear or give me a discount on, I will be gladly to take it or buy it and represent your brand. You feel me? I'm here to represent your brand. I'm here to represent my brand, which is fishing. Rod reels them in, you feel me? And I'm gonna get out here and reel them in. So I got some real good news. Some real good news. It's about fishing. I know where all the carp at, so I just threw my little drop shot. I'm gonna show y'all. I threw my drop shot over there. Let me zoom in. I threw it over there, and there was a bunch of carp that I spooked. So I'm about to go set up over there, and I got a better chance of catching carp over there. So I'll be back. So I'm over here in this spot right here where I set all the carp at. So I'm not gonna be recording right here too long because it is heating up and my phone will heat up. But I don't know if y'all can see all these schools of fish right there. Man, there's a bunch of fish out there right there. Okay, y'all see them right there. School of fish right there. They over there. So now I'm at another spot. It's around the corner from where I was just at. Now, when I actually discovered this spot, not like Christopher Columbus, because this spot was already like here. Just me personally, me, myself, and I discovered it. And you know, like I said, my first time here, I was over there across the street. Spent like an hour and some change over there, didn't catch nothing, came over here. I caught me a catfish and I caught me 2 bass right here. And then that's when I walked around the corner and seen that spot. And that's what became one of my favorite spots around the corner that way. But there's a cool little spot right here. Just somebody right here said he didn't catch nothing, but yesterday he caught 5 bass. So I'm still trying to catch me a carp. Of course, I'm going for me a catfish, so I got me a worm right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got me some bread right here. So this for my carp, this for my catfish, and then, of course, I'm gonna throw my bait caster out there. I'm thinking my camera right there, my camera right here. So I have to give it a little bit of drag. That way, you know, give me a chance to walk down here to catch a bass. If I do happen to catch a fish, it won't snatch my pole in the water. Get them a little drag to where they can pull. You feel me? Give me time to get back down here. So no Crocs on today. I got my dunks. You feel me? You know, my Nike dunks. I'm gonna try to keep them as clean as I can, but if I can't, hey, oh well. Like I said, I heard somebody say, the harder the mission, the better the fishing. And today, it is not 99 degrees. Whoa. It's 99 degrees out here. So today I'm going to say the hotter the mission, the better the fishing. You feel me? And we going to get it. So now it's just a waiting game. So we're going to wait. While we wait, I'm going to get out here and swing my other rods. See if I can catch me a bass. So before I actually get out here and try to catch me a bass, I hope I'm like good enough to where you can see me. I hope this is a good angle. Let me double check. So I hope this is a good angle. Like I said, I gotta work on my angles when it comes to recording. You know, I gotta make sure the lighting is good. Still playing around with the little settings on my camera. You feel me? So I'm learning every day doing this shit. And I'm watching people on YouTube on how to do this shit. So every day I do this shit, I'm perfecting it. You feel me? There was this dude, I think he was being a chismoso. Yeah, chismoso in Spanish, that means a nosy man, and chismosa, that means nosy woman. So he was being a chismoso. You feel me? He was being a nosy man. He was coming over here to see what I was doing. I ain't doing nothing but vlogging. But he had his hand on his hip. Little switch. So, I had to put some testosterone in my voice. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, he did have his hand on his hip though. Is that your card? Black man too. Is that your car? Cause the hood up on the car, why would you think it's Marco? Like why? Just being a chismoso, whatever. But he was just being nosy, trying to see what I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing but fishing. You feel me? Talking to the camera, just fishing. That's it. For any YouTubers out there, anybody that's good with editing, if you have any pointers for me, please leave a comment and let me know what I could do different, what I could do better. You feel me? Like I'm editing on my phone, on iMovies, and I'm learning on CapCut. So I'm doing them on both. Figured out how to make me a thumbnail. So in my last video, I made me a little thumbnail. It's whatever. It ain't all that. It's whatever. You feel me? It's a start. I'm starting somewhere. You feel me? But if y'all got any pointers for me, leave them in the comments and let me know. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to do this shit full time, baby. And I'm trying to get paid for it. I'm not going to lie. Like, everybody that do this shit, they want to get paid for it. You feel me? They tired of working. Like, life is not about working your whole damn life and then die and having nothing to show for it. Like, you can work so motherfucking hard and still have nothing to show for it. That's not what life is about. You feel me? But at the same time, like, in this world, we do have rent, we have bills, we have family. We got shit that we need to take care of. So, of course, we need a job. You feel me? I need another job. So I got rent that's due next month. You know, my lights, my Wi-Fi. You feel me? I got means. So don't get me wrong. I'm not out here just fishing for nothing. No, I'm fishing trying to come up. Not a quick come up, but I'm trying to come up. You feel me? Makes sense? But yeah, let me get to it. You know, I'm not here to hate, and I hope you don't hate. We here to motivate, baby. You feel me? That's what we here for. So just on a humbug, I stopped right here at the spot that I stopped at the second time, and I got set up and caught 4 catfish right here and 1 bass. Swung my bait caster a couple of times across, tried to see if I could catch a bass, couldn't catch one. So I'm gonna go hit the other spot, you feel me? I mean, 1 bass in, 5 catfish in, you feel me? So I'm trying to get me a carp, and I want another bass. That way I have 2 bass, 1 carp, 5 catfish, you feel me? So, man, y'all help me to catch another bass. In the comments, I need y'all to say, catch another bass. Rod, reel him in, you feel me? But I'm about to pack up and head to the other spot. Man, I hope this lighting is good. I hope y'all can see me. But I just had to move my tripod from right there to right there to right there to back to right here, just to get a good angle like my name was Kurt, you feel me? That's funny. Last spot of the day, and you already know I'm gonna go fishing in my apartments before the night ends. There's something about catching them bluegill and sunfish there. It's like, it be a consistent bite, so I enjoy that. Like I said, I enjoy fishing. I don't know if you can hear me, but I enjoy fishing. I enjoy this shit a lot. So today I got the green rod as a carp rod because they got a treble hook on there. Treble hook are the 3 hooks that go like this, so I just wrap bread around it, throw it up in there. And the black one is my catfish rod today. So I switched them around. I got the catfish rod because I got it as a drop shot. I got it as a drop shot, and I got a worm on there. So I'm trying to catch me a carp, and I'm trying to catch me another bass. So I'm gonna start off with this little jig head and this little unalive minnow on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. I hope y'all can see that. Let me see if y'all can see that. Oh yeah, y'all can see that just perfect. So I'm gonna start off with this. So the other day when I was here, I almost caught a bass over there. So that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn the phone around just so y'all can see. So yeah, that's where I caught the bass at last time. So if I get a bite, I'm gonna have to run over here, turn the camera around, and then go get my fish. You feel me? So my hook got stuck, my little jig head got stuck over there. See my hook bent. But that little trick, I don't know if y'all seen that, but I actually got that from somebody off YouTube too. I'm not gonna even lie. A lot of this fishing shit I got off people off YouTube. But you see that, I'm gonna bend it back. A lot of these techniques does come in handy. So I bend my hook back, nice, back straight. Try to see if I can still catch me a bass though. So I might have to keep switching lures until I catch me a bass. So you know, I got a couple of lures. I got a frog up in there. I got some more swim baits. I got some spinners. I got some jerk baits. I got some cheddar baits. And I knew I heard something snap. Do y'all see this? What the fuck? If I'm not mistaken, somebody told me like Abu Garcia like I send you another reel. If your reel break, you don't have to have no warranty on it or nothing. So I hope that's true, because Abu Garcia, I just broke my bait caster. I don't know how. That sucks. This catfish too. Oh, a baby catfish. Look what I got, a baby catfish. A baby. Oh, this is so cute. And you wanna know what's crazy? This motherfucker took my whole worm. I put a whole worm on this bad boy. What y'all see? Little baby catfish. I'm gonna go on and get it back in the water. So there's 6 catfish so far. You feel me? This is my smallest one today. So my slow ass stopped right here and just caught a bass and didn't even record it, didn't even think to take a picture. Yeah, that was a donkey move. Matter of fact, that was a horse. Let me put y'all up on game. If you didn't know this about a horse and a donkey, and I don't even know why people like jackass like for a donkey. No, horses are dumber. So if you put a horse and a donkey right next to each other and slap them on the ass, guess who's gonna jump off the edge of the cliff? The fucking horse, not the donkey. He gonna see, oh, I can't go no further. He gonna turn around and keep going. The horse gonna keep going. So that was a horse move. But it's more bass right here. Let me see if I can catch another. outside my apartments. Look. Oh, nice size bluegill. Hold up. Flopping ass. Hooked him right in the nose too. We got a nose piercing. See him? Oh, nice size. See that? Nice size. Right here in my apartment building.